Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and finding out that every animal around you suddenly had the same intelligence as humans. Your dog could outsmart you in chess. A gorilla could argue politics better than your neighbor. And an octopus, well, it might just hack into your Wi-Fi. Sounds wild, right? But here's the twist. If animals had human intelligence, the balance of power on this planet would flip upside down faster than you can say, fetch. And what's even scarier, we humans might not remain the dominant species for long. Now picture this. Your German Shepherd doesn't just guard your house anymore. With human-level planning skills, it could organize patrol shifts with the neighborhood dogs. That adorable Labrador? With its endless energy, it might start managing food supplies like a cheerful grocery store clerk. But here's where it gets truly terrifying. What about the Kangal, the strongest dog breed in the world? If you think its bite force alone is unmatched, imagine what happens when you add human-level strategy. Would you really feel safe walking down the street knowing packs of them could plan coordinated attacks? Or would they actually form armies to protect us? And that's just dogs. Now think about elephants, animals already known for their memory and empathy. With human intelligence, could they become the diplomats of the animal kingdom, brokering peace between species the way humans negotiate wars? Or lions, already dominant hunters? Would they form monarchies, building kingdoms across Africa, ruling not just with brute force, but also with politics, deception, and laws? Who would stand against a lion king that could actually read Sun Tzu's Art of War? But here's the catch that nobody thinks about. Intelligence doesn't just make species stronger. It creates ambition. Ambition leads to conflict. Imagine dolphins, some of the smartest creatures already, gaining the ability to manipulate technology. Would they ally with humans to save the oceans, or use their intelligence to drive us out of the seas forever? And let's not forget birds. A flock of ravens, already problem solvers, could suddenly design traps, raids, and even aerial surveillance. The skies wouldn't just belong to planes anymore, they'd belong to them. And before you say, well, humans are still smarter, we have technology, let me ask you this. What if chimpanzees, with our level of reasoning, decided they deserved equality? Do you think they'd settle for zoos, or would they demand nations of their own? If wolves gained human intelligence, would they replace presidents with alphas, ruling in packs that rival human governments? It makes you wonder, are we ready for that kind of competition, or are we only sitting on top of the food chain because animals don't yet know how to climb it? But here's the craziest part. Strength, durability, and dominance are already hardwired into these creatures. Add our intelligence, and suddenly the gap between us and them disappears. Would humanity survive in a world where predators could think like generals, where prey animals could unionize, rebel, and outvote us, and where even your pet cat might start charging you rent for using the couch? Funny to imagine, right? But also terrifyingly possible. So, what's the answer? If animals had human intelligence, the world wouldn't just be shared, it would be contested. Some species might live in harmony with us, becoming allies, while others would challenge us for dominance. It's not just about who's stronger. It's about who's smarter, more strategic, and more ambitious. And in that battle, humans might just find themselves on the losing end for the first time in history. Now, here's the real question. In a world where animals could think, speak, and plan just like us, would we still call them pets, or would they call us the pets instead? If this made your mind spin, then don't just sit there. Hit that subscribe button before your cat figures out how to click it first. Share this video before dolphins beat us to Wi-Fi, and drop a like if you'd rather have a dog as your lawyer than your neighbor's cousin. Until next time, remember, intelligence is powerful, but power is nothing without balance.